I'm Steve Johnson, News Director for theDove TV. Check out our other videos and visit our website at theDove.us. Thanks. Good evening, I'm Steve Johnson. Be sure to get our app on your smartphone or tablet. You can also watch theDove on our website or on our Roku channel. Well, from the Dove newsroom at this hour, a fire official says the conductor of a Southern California commuter train was able to see an abandoned truck sitting on the tracks at a crossing and that the conductor started to apply the brakes. But that didn't prevent a collision, leaving 3 rail cars on their sides and sent 28 people to the hospital with 4 critical injuries. A man who was driving to work and was at the intersection a block away says he saw a bright flash, a big fireball, and flames that were going pretty high. Authorities have questioned the truck driver. They say he left the truck on the tracks and was found several miles away from the crash. Little was left of the truck except scorched and mangled wreckage. Over the weekend, Southern Oregon voters received a ballot to decide whether or not to tax marijuana in Jackson County. So far, the response has been unexpectedly high. By Monday morning, the county clerk's office had already received a number of returned ballots, which had only been sent out 2 days earlier. That surprised Clerk Chris Walker.
Our ballot box right out in front of the elections office was full this morning, which actually definitely surprised us, being that ballots were just sent out on Saturday. And of course, people will still be receiving those today, possibly tomorrow, in the outlying areas of Jackson County. But so far, it looks like people are definitely turning out for this election.
Now, voters have until the 10th of March to decide whether a tax should be placed on producers and sellers of marijuana in the county. Walker says it won't be hard to count the ballots because it's the only proposal to decide either yes or no. A state agency has asked the Oregon State Police to investigate the disclosure of some of former Governor Kitzhaber's personal emails to a reporter. The director of the Department of Administrative Services notified staff at the State Data Center of the investigation last week. 2 data center workers have also been placed on paid leave pending an internal investigation. Medford City Council is being asked to amend a new ordinance that requires pawn shops and second-hand stores to photograph their merchandise. The council approved the ordinance in December and it takes effect March 22nd. Second-hand dealers oppose the ordinance that forces them to take photos of thousands of items each month and upload them to a police database. The ordinance doesn't specify a minimum dollar amount, so even $1 a pair of socks would need to be photographed. Corey Forney is the owner of a shop called Kid to Kid. She says she understands the desire of police to catch more crooks, but she says she doesn't have the staff to handle the requirement of the ordinance. Well, let's take a look now at our weather map brought to you by Grange Co-op. For Northern California, we can expect partly cloudy skies tonight, a low of 29. Mostly sunny for Friday and Saturday, a high tomorrow of 59, 55 for Saturday. As we move into the Klamath Basin, partly cloudy tonight, a low of 26. Mostly sunny tomorrow, high of 56, just a slight chance of rain, and 51 expected on Saturday. As we move along the Oregon coast, partly cloudy tonight, a low of 41. Slight chance of rain tomorrow with a high of 57, and a better chance of rain continuing into Saturday with a high of 55. As we head into central Oregon and the Bend area, partly cloudy tonight, a low of 27, and then 50 degrees for both Friday and Saturday, mostly sunny, but a slight chance of rain on Saturday. And for southern Oregon and the Medford area, partly cloudy tonight, a low of 34, 58 tomorrow, 55 on Saturday, and about a 10% chance of rain. That's a look at news and weather. You're up to date with the latest right here on theDove.